course. Come on.
Womansplaining male behaviors to women, part 20.
Oh no, letting them soak. Oh no, you guys just explained the soaking thing to me. The Mormon soaking. Ah, I don't want to hear this from a video. I don't want to know. No. What are you guys letting Snoke? Hello? Snoke?
Does he leave nasty dishes sitting in the sink full of water and tell you that he's just letting them soak?
You guys are liar. You guys are dirty, dirty liar. I know what the why can't I say that word? Soak. I know what the soaking means. My dad did that all the time. It's the, hey, we already asked you to do the dishes, but oh, something is quote unquote burnt onto it and you really don't fucking want to do it, but you want to pretend that you're doing something, so you're just giving it time, hoping that by the time she comes back out, she will do it because you wasted too much time. It's valid. I know. You guys are whores.
The kid just got
all
some
of you,
food, and it looks really good.
Ooh.
But he's being really stingy and doesn't want to give me any.
Come on, man, like my food, man.
So can I have some?
That is not some. That's like a divorce. Can we divorce her? Look at that. She's taking a... Bitch, get your own food. You know what? I know. I guarantee you that this man was ordering food, and he was like, "Hey, babe, do you want something?" And she was like, "Nah, I don't want anything." And I was like, "All right." Orders their own food, gets the food. Oh, that looks good. Can I just try it? And he's like, "No, I asked you. You didn't want anything. I offered it." He said, No. I don't want it. I just want to try it." But like the try doesn't stop after just like one singular bite. It's just like a constant eating half of your food sort of thing.
No.
It's over.
That smile.
Fucking done with you, bro.
I think we just witnessed a breakup over food. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's kind of valid. I don't mind sharing as long as it's just one bite, right? But as soon as it's more than one bite, I get angry.
Fucking did, bro.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Nope, hell no. She just took that way too far. Look, there are 3 things that belong to a man that you cannot touch. His partner, his money, and his food. And this is not a Venn diagram.
Do the women know about the money part? Because I'm not sure about that. They don't know about that.
Okay, just because you are his partner does not entitle you to the other 2. And look, we've all been in that situation where our man orders something different from us and it looks so good and you want to try a little bit, so you ask. That is very, very different than putting your nasty doo-doo fingers all over his stuff before he can even smell it. Did you hear that banging at the end?
Are you serious?
That was him.
What was he banging? Holy shit.
Food is one of few pleasures of my life. I can get you something. And I can get you a bite, but if you take more than 3 bites, I'll be very angry.
You're too generous. I look at you bad if you take more than 1 bite.
Where is my money going? I have no idea, mate.
Yeah? No idea. It's a mystery. Yeah, truly.
Throwing away the food, he was so upset. That hurt to watch. And look, I went full detective on this video. I put my eyes all over it, okay? All right, this part of the clip right here. What do you see?
I don't know. What do I see? You see something?
Another box.
Where? Wait, am I blind? Oh, this part. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay, no, she's right. Jesus Christ, she has like the vision of the hawk.
Meaning, he probably got her own damn food, and she's the one being selfish and greedy, trying to get more. Or devil's avocado, very unlikely given how hungry my boy looks in this video. Or maybe that was his second box, and he did order both for himself. Guess what?
Chonker.
He's a grown man. He's entitled to ordering 2 boxes of food for himself.
God, now I feel like I want to order food. Oh, man.
Without having to worry about your doo-doo fingers going on it. And guess what else?
Bro, why does she keep calling it doo-doo fingers? That's so awful. Like, don't you wash your hand after that kind of business? Gross.
You're a grown woman. Stop acting like you don't know how to order food. If you're hungry, say it with your chest. Quit doing this thing where you go to the restaurant and you order a salad, and you're gonna stay skinny, and then you keep eating half the fries and half his burger off his plate anyway.
Bro, she knows too much. Fuck. She actually knows them bitches.
Girl, I know you got Uber, DoorDash, and Instacart on your phone right now. You probably got a cute little decorated folder for it and everything, okay? Men love hungry women, okay? Quit faking it. And Shakir, if you are watching this, dinner's on me and the council. Womansplaining male behaviors to women.
Is it true? Do men love a hungry bitch? If I will like not order salad, but like something big and delicious? Yes. Yes. Actually, really? No cap? Women who can eat are hot? Really? Ah, that's so nice.
In part 20. Does he leave nasty dishes sitting in the sink full of water and tell you that he's just letting them soak?
Yeah, man. It doesn't work. If it doesn't work for the Mormons, it's not gonna work for you either, buddy. No soaking in my sink. It does not. Because you know how it works. You put it in, you let it soak, and then you kind of forget about it. And it's like the next morning it's still there. And it's like, I forgot. It's like, you know, like I was just watching TV and it's like, yes, soaking still. You guys are the worst.
Is he trying to get out of doing the dishes? Is there any science behind this? Is it just because he hates you and is trying to weaponize his incompetence against you?
Yes.
Yes, yes, and no. First of all, if a man is doing something on purpose just to drive you crazy, you'll know because he won't be able to stop laughing. So this...
You stupid little shits. I see. I am learning so much. So if you are being a little shit and you laugh about it, okay. I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm keeping.
This isn't it. Yes, he doesn't want to do the dishes. No one wants to do the dishes. And yes, there's a science behind it, which makes doing the dishes easier on him. Hence why he does it. There are actually two mathematical factors that play into this maneuver. The first is path of least resistance, and the second is order of operations. Path of least resistance.
She's making it sound so professional, like actually there's reason behind your lazy ass. But I know that you're just lazy. It's like, oh no, I'm playing a game with the homies. I have to log into Helldivers. No, I have to do my gotcha dailies. Wait, no, it needs to soak. No, you see the teeny tiny part like next to the side that needs to soak. Yes.
Comes into play because when you allow the dishes to soak in the water, it gives the
listen to the smart woman going, no.
Water enough time to penetrate the food, break it down, and reduce its ability to stain the cookware. It's also way easier to scrub off at that point. We also see a more formidable order.
You guys are paying this woman, aren't you? You have slid a fat check to this woman. And now she's like, okay, I'm gonna defend the homies. Nope, she's just smart. Yeah, I trust you.
Order of operations because instead of cook food, desperately attempt to scrub the food off without any time to soak, then finally eat dinner after the food is...
No! You cannot tempt me with $3 Doritos! Just, you will still have to wash your dishes. You cannot pop me hard enough. You no soaking. Do not shush me. I'm gonna eat your face.
Is already cooled down just to do the dishes again later after dinner. We see cook food, start the soak,
we can.
Eat the
no, you can't.
Hot dinner with your family.
It's not soaking.
Enjoy some time in the evening.
Do you know what the sponge is for? The sponge is just so you can scrub it. You know, like up and down. You don't need to soak it if you can scrub it.
Evening with your family, then do the pans at the same time as all the other dishes later. Now there's a time limit. You can't let it go on for days or else it's gonna start growing like microbes and shit. But I think we've all seen cookware where when we're done cooking with it, we're like, this is gonna need an old priest and a new priest, and that's gonna need to soak for a little bit longer. Trust me, ladies, I did not want to believe it either.
I am a trained chef.
Yeah.
Everything that is burnt or dried out is always soaked.
Oh, no.
Even if we are cooking for 300 people and I have to wash it up on my own.
Oh, no. He's trying to impress me with facts and reasons.
Noted. I need to rub it up and down MHM.
Exactly. You do like up and down and a little circular motion. And then you slowly increase the speed. And then you will check whether it's doing fine. And you keep the steady pace. And then it's done. Yeah.
But after trying it,
Exactly.
the men might be onto something here. Womansplaining men to women 21. Men do not like being mean to women. If you have a problem, they want to fix it so badly.
Oh no.
However, they also cannot help being smartasses.
Oh no, you motherfuckers. You little smarty pants. You can't. This is like the most broken women in history. It's like everyone, I can fix her. I can fix her. No, it's okay. Screw. No, it's fine. I can fix her. I can fix her.
If your problem is not a real problem. If you approach a man with a problem and it is a hiccup at best, I'm sorry you're about to get
You can't fix me, nor you can fix my setup. Okay? Everything will be always delayed. My microphone will have a hum. My skip button doesn't work. My cable management is in shambles. You can't fix that.
roasted. He has to. I'll give you an example. I had a buddy who had a girlfriend who was always saying things like, I should just get a boob job. All your exes had big boobs. I bet you wish I had big boobs. All the time. Finally, one day, she said it again. She goes, I should just get a boob job. And he just straight up said, in front of God and everybody, maybe you should.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, that's not very smart. You guys are self-proclaimed smart men. That was not smart on so many levels. Oh.
Sounds like you want one. Now to his girlfriend, was this the right answer? No. But does he regret it? No. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Actually, I have another one for you, fresh off the griddle. I'm actually still kind of mad.
Did it solve the problem? I guarantee you she didn't ask it again. But I also guarantee you that he will hear about this for a long, long time. You know, like a very long time.
About this one. So my buddy's girlfriend is complaining to him about something going on in her life, and he's on his phone just kind of nodding, agreeing, saying like, yeah, that sucks. Well, I guess
he's yeah, he's just like watching like fucking TikTok videos of like a blacksmith trying to mold like an ancient hammer out of pure melted metal, and he's just
he wasn't comforting her well enough because she abruptly just gets up and goes, thanks for the support, and storms off.
Ooh.
And he's sitting there like, what?
Dude, we are really bitches, aren't we? Like, he was listening. He was already listening. He was just vibing. He's like, yeah, I'm going to wait till the end of the story before I will comment. He was just like, and she's like, oh my god, thanks for the support. Thanks for nothing. And he just storms off. Ooh, not gonna lie, I do wonder about it. Why? Like, I am not immune to this bullshit. Sometimes I catch myself that, oh my god, I'm acting like a whore. But then sometimes I don't catch myself and I'm like, oh, fuck. I femaled again. God damn it. God damn my beautiful boobies and my fat ass. Madge. Fondo.
That's when he gets his first paragraph in text form, yes, even though she's right upstairs, of her describing that he doesn't really love her based off of his actions. He tries to explain, I would have loved to hug and comfort and hold you during this if I had known that that's what you needed, but you did not communicate that. She proceeds to say, yes, I did. I said, thanks for your support. He says, that's not communication, that's sarcasm.
Yeah, this is a passive-aggressive thingy. I was like, oh my god, thanks for nothing. Rich.
She says, no, it wasn't. So he says, then you're welcome.
Okay, that's a good one though. Then you're welcome, bitch. Ooh.
Both situations that could have been easily solved if they just communicated properly.
But to be fair, in this scenario, like, what was the guy supposed to do? Like, how can you tell whether she actually wants advice or she just purely like it happened to me that like I was ranting about something and like it was like, oh, it's not your fault, and I'm like, bitch, I know it's not my fault, I just don't know how to fucking fix it. And like they were like, oh, I thought you were needing some. No, I need solutions. Like, there's this problem, I really need to fix it. So it's like not 50-50. I think the best you can do no, hear me out. This is a good trick. The best you can do is that she starts rambling about it, and you're like, hold up, pause. Do you just want to rant, or do you want solutions? You just have to ask, and she will be like, oh, I just want to rant, or oh, I just want to hear solutions, right? It's like kind of, it doesn't work. No, it actually does. It works with me, at least. It works. So men must act. No, you just have to like have like a heads up, like to put yourself into the mind place. Like, oh, do I have to work on it? No, she will rage. You're too self-aware. I don't know. It works for me. Because sometimes I just wanna bitch, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm too dumb to figure out shit, so I need help. So the man must act. 60% chance of fallout? Really? I was so sure that it would work. Did you guys ever try this? Did it ever go wrong? Huh?
The solution is always money. Surely bribing them into being happy works clueless.
Okay, but I mean, okay, I mean, yes. Yeah, he's right. Okay, like I guarantee you that if by the end of this conversation you would have pulled out like a pair of Bulgari earrings or something, and you present it and it's like diamonds and like very drizzled, then she would be like, oh my god, I love you so much. Like, I guarantee you she wouldn't have fucking cared, right? But okay, what does one do if they are not gorgeous and handsome and have a big dick and also a fat debit card full of money like you? What do you do? Money always works, but that's not a good solution. Yeah, also, what if we don't have that much? Cry in the corner? Oh, you just get blamed and become jaded. Oh, walk away. Food? You try to be a genuine person. I often find it that that's not enough with females. Stay single. Oh, yeah, food. I'm good at crying. Well, nice.
Situation 1. Hey boyfriend, are you happy with my boobs? Yes. Problem solved. Situation 2. Hey boyfriend, can you come comfort me? Yes. Problem solved.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Just because I'm a female, I understand where the females are coming from. But if I strictly look at it as an outside observer, I'm just like, these are fucking crazy. Like, the leaps you have to do to understand what a woman wants is actually insane. Like, how am I supposed to, which pocket, which ass am I supposed to suck the information out that this is what you want me to say? We aren't trained for this shit. The thing is that I already failed these things. I had like conversations with girls where they wanted a certain thing. Like, they wanted me to have like a stance on a certain thing, and I said the wrong thing and they got upset at me. And I was like, I thought you wanted my opinion. They don't want my opinion. They want me to say what they want to hear. And I realized it way too fucking late. And I was just like, oh no.
Guys don't have problems doing either of those things. Ask any dude, a handful is all you need. But for the second scenario, this is where I went from you can still work things out to you need to dump her immediately. Do you want to know what the personal issue was that she was complaining about?
What?
So she was planning on visiting her parents, who happen to own multiple properties. They're not
oh wow, she's rich. Boo-hoo.
Rich or anything, they just happen to inherit them after family members passed. So when she visits, she's used to using one of those homes for herself. Well, she was complaining because this particular time she was not going to get to use one of the homes for herself, which was a major inconvenience for her because her parents were renting them out to Ukrainian refugees from
oh wow, that's so sad. Wow, what a problem. Holy shit.
the war.
What the fuck?
As a Ukrainian, may I just say,
oh, she's Ukrainian. That's why she's based. Of course, it all falls into place. I understand it now. She's not crazy, or not that crazy. You know, she's Eastern European. Oh my god, yeah, that explains everything, bro. I understand now.
Always remember.
She said the things. Yep.
Noted, inheriting doesn't make you rich.
No, it does. But also, how?
Remember, men will help you if you're not a dumbass.
Damn.
Use hints and men
She said the C word. Clitoris. Was it that one?
won't understand. Ask and they'll give you the moon from the sky. There's no other options. Facts, 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 facts. Men have conquered entire countries for women. In fact, for about 500 years between the 1400s and the 1900s, women were 27% more likely to wage war than men.
Oh man. We were always drama llamas, weren't we? The drama. Are you telling me that we were the reason for so many wars? What the fuck?
And
Not
they
my
weren't doing the
fault.
fighting. Men were obeying what their queen told them to do.
Oh my god, they were simps. They were like all soy boys and they were just like, simps! Simps!
And just so we're clear, passive-aggressive comments are not the same as asking. Do you think Queen Isabella took Granada from the Moors, unifying Spain and giving rise to history's
Huh?
Husband, go wage a war for me. Kek.
Yeah, just do it. Okay, I don't want too much. I just want you to conquer a small country for me, okay? That I can lead. I can be the queen and dictator of. Honestly, that's the least you can do if you're courting me, right? It can be your choice. It doesn't matter, really. Which country? This is your pick. You know, I just want a smaller country that will be mine and I will make the rules. Yeah?
first global superpower by going, sure love that we haven't evoked that siege of Granada yet. No, it's fine. I'm fine. No, I love it this way. No, a queen is firm and direct and tells people exactly what she wants. That's how she convinced Christopher Columbus to go steal America. Yep, that's right. The reason most of you are here is because a woman told a man what she wanted.
That's romantic? Question mark? So yeah, I only want you two guys to kidnap a smaller country for me, just like siege one. It's up to you. You erect? Hello? Who is erect? Any erect boys in chat?
Oh, but keep thinking that the reason things aren't getting done is because he's not getting your hints. I'll wait. We'll all wait.
Name the country. He's yours. Hungary is available? Yeah, but like you have to actually give me the leadership because both political parties suck ass and they don't know shit, okay? I will be the one who will lead them and it will be glorious. Look at the cop. Ah, she's blinding me. The designated sink cup. I don't like that. Not the fucking sink cup, man. Miss me with that shit. Soak it somewhere else.
Womansplaining Men and Women, episode 23. I'm going to cover a lot in this one.
Oh, no, men are gross and you love it. I don't like it. You guys are gross. Not gonna lie. I will never not forget every time my father passed by in front of my room and ripped the most wicked fart. And it was always in front of my room. Never in the kitchen, never in the bathroom, never anywhere. It was like some sort of weird chemical warfare. It's like the I love you, daughter, but I also love you when you perish, when you suffer a little, you know? Oh, man. Or like, you know, when he cuts his toenails and it's like, it swings everywhere. And it's just like, whatever. Or when you use the bathroom, oh god, I hated this. This was so nasty. Prepare yourself. He used the bathroom and like, you know, he shakes it.
I heard it's to build resilience.
No, and then he shakes it, the last drop, and the last drop ends on the floor and he didn't wipe it up. And oh no, clean that shit, okay? If you're shaking it, clean that shit. It's fine. It's not fine. Oh my god, you guys are laughing. You're not saying it's gross. That means you're doing it. Oh my god. I am judging so hard. All of you. That's a man, of course. Pee in the sink. Listen, I don't care if you pee in the sink, okay? I just don't want to step into it, okay? It's late at night. I am walking bare feet, and then you step into it and you already know what it is. And it's like, no.
Okay, so I found this article on BuzzFeed that was things men secretly do that's gross. And I say secretly because men would freely admit to this shit. But I have to admit,
Okay, I'm so curious. If you guys will admit, I'm putting you onto the naughty list.
a lot of this stuff is efficient. Let's look at some and I'll show you what I mean. Okay,
Okay.
number one, and I knew this would be on here, peeing in the shower.
Okay, peeing in the shower is not gross. Okay, I don't care. You can say whatever. If I'm cleansing myself and I'm like shaving and I wash my hair, then it just goes away with the water. No, I disagree. That's not normal. It's perfectly okay. Like peeing is fine. Anything else is not. Like, okay, I guarantee you that you already jerked off in the shower. That's gross. Oh yeah, and jerking off in the shower is not. If you think that I will believe you that you have not jerked off in the shower, I don't believe you. Oh yeah, that's normal. Oh, be a little sexy shit. Oh, the semen is fine. The pee, that's what the girls have too. That's not fine. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. If you can york, then I can pee in the shower. Okay? It's stupid. Yeah, it washes off. It's just, it's water soluble. It's fine. Why not both? I mean, just not at the same time, brother, but like, go at it. I don't know.
No. We are going all in. Waffle stomping in the shower.
What's a waffle stomping? I don't know what this means. Anyways, I don't find this gross. I think this is fine.
I mean, duh, even urologists will tell you there's nothing wrong with peeing in the shower.
No. Oh, what is that?
How many girls would
Oh,
swallow cum
no.
and how many would swallow pee?
Ah.
This is how we know whether it is more or less gross.
Oh, okay, like. No, man, it's still fucked up. No. No. I am so. You're not right. You're so not right. Okay, you know what? Next time, I swear to God, next time I see you, I'm going to spit into your mouth. Because I only heard you bitch about it that a guy spit into your mouth for a week. How about that? And that's perfectly normal. You little shit.
Shower. What is the difference between peeing in the shower
Much.
drain and peeing in a different drain a foot away? Besides, I know most of you
Also, some people are into pee and whatnot, so not me. I'm just saying, like, some people.
are flushing with the toilet seat open, shooting the
Right.
bacteria up everywhere. At least when you pee down the shower drain, there's no plume. And that gross habit actually ties in with this one. Blowing their nose in the shower.
My dad always did it when he was like washing his face, and he just blew his nose into his hand and just washed it off. And you know, you're just hearing him like wash his face. I said, do his hand. Yeah, like you do it into your hand and then you wash it off. Yeah. How else are you supposed to do it? Well, I mean, tissues, I guess. It's just the thing is that if you have a very gross father, half of these things are not weird to you.
Gee, sorry
know?
for reducing
Oh.
People saying peeing in the shower is wrong.
Yeah.
But then people also saying they want to have sex in the shower like the bodily fluids
That's
aren't
true.
coming out there XDD.
Oh my god, that's true. He has a point. He does have a point. You cannot just be like peeing in the shower, but also sexy time.
tissue waste. It's not men's fault that the hot steam from the shower creates the perfect environment to break down the mucus and clean their nasal cavities.
To be fair, she's right about that. Every time I'm fucking sick, I will take a hot shower. I'm just like, I can breathe again. So can we really fault men for this? I don't think so.
They're just opportunists. Cutting their fingernails and leaving the clippings laying around.
Okay, if you do that, you're a stupid little whore. Okay, you're a cunt. You're a slippery slut. Pick up those dead whatevers and put it into the trash. Okay, yeah, clean up your crap. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to step into it. Get rid of it. Okay, just make it happen.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot that women always go around the bathroom picking up every single piece of their nail they
Listen, it would be the first and your last night in my home if you ever do that. I don't think so, buddy.
Flip. You know how women never forget to sweep afterward? Shaving and not taking the time to wash away the whiskers that fall in the
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm having PTSD from my dad. He was always shaving everything except for his mustache, right? And he was just like always leaving like the foam, the little whiskers cut off everywhere, like the fucking soap. The worst thing is when he was like using the soap and like the little whisker embeds itself into like the bar of soap. And it's just like you have to wait for a week for it to wash out. I'm like, no, I can't use that anymore. It's tainted. It's hairy. It's spiky. You shave while showering? Wait, how do you not cut yourself?
sink. Oh yeah, that also reminds me of the way that women
What?
always clean out their long-ass hairs from the shower drain. As if
I do, because sometimes I can make like really long hairs, so I do.
we don't do that thing where when we get a loose hair on our fingers in the
do.
shower.
It's easy because like if I wash my hair a lot and I don't clean it out, then I start to get flooded, right? Like the water keeps coming back and it's like, oh, it's time to clean. My hair clogged it up. Yep.
Or we don't like wipe it on the wall and create this weird wall of hairs.
Yep.
Farting loudly when there's no one on the street.
Okay, I don't think I have ever encountered anyone fart loudly on the street. It's like if no one sees you, did it really happen? You know, like I don't know. If there's no one, then then who cares? Like, you know, if you're in the middle of like the field or something and there's no one there, then who cares?
With them. The sentence literally justifies itself. You know, according to some philosophers, if no one was there, the man didn't even fart.
That's true.
On really hot days, shaking their leg vigorously to unstick their balls from their thigh.
Is this true? Do you have to shake your balls vigorously? Yeah. Is it? It's a necessity. Yeah. So that's a thing. I mean, I guess this is the more gentlemanly way compared to just like reaching into your underwear and just like unstick it with your hands, right? Like this is the more subtle step. Like you gotta do what you gotta do.
Ma'am, would you rather his balls solder onto his leg? Let him live. Peeing in a bottle because the toilets are too far away.
Okay, listen. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't think I ever peed in a bottle. I don't know if you would. I've done it once. I am not shocked. I'm not. What do you mean? Okay, hear me out. That's not an okay, hear me out story. Okay, unless you have been in World of Warcraft and doing an insane raid where there's like 60 people together with you and you literally can't go, but you really have to do. Like there's like, unless people depend on you, I don't think there's a reason. If you're a gamer, it's a must. Oh man, on long drives, can't you just stop and like piss at a tree or something? Truck divers? Wait, so he's driving and pissing at the same time? I'm not sure if that's legal. Can you do that?
I think she's just jealous, honestly.
What? You can do that? What? The fuck? Piss jugs? Oh, I worry for you guys.
I know I am. That'd make road trips so much easier.
I
Peeing
know.
standing further back from the toilet than usual just to work on their marksmanship.
Okay, but aiming and the marksmanship is important. What? That's how you level up. I heard that boys do this thing that they just like they know the toilet so well that they know where is the minimum amount of noise and the maximum amount of noise. Like you guys could circle it in that if I aim here, it's going to be the loudest or the most silent. And like you can use it for different occasions. Yeah, very true. Yeah. I have my spots. Yeah, like, you know, it's sometimes it's the middle of the night. You don't want to wake up anyone. And you're just, like, silently peeing, you know? That's really understandable. Yeah, exactly. Especially, like, you still live with your parents or some shit, you know? Fair enough. I don't think this is gross. It's just, you know, if I could aim with my tiny inverted PP, I would too. I can't, but I would.
Y'all are really out here turning the average bathroom trip into the Highland Games. All right, I might have penis envy. Picking out wads of toilet paper lodged in their butt crack.
What? Wait. Why do you have toilet paper lodged in your butt crack? Do I wanna what? Do you wanna tell me about this? Because we have hairy asses. Okay, like, have you heard about like toilet paper that has like 3 layers or 4? Like, it doesn't rip easily, so like you wouldn't have to lodge it out of your bumhole or something. It doesn't help. Okay. All of the chat is just self-reporting. I am seeing like everybody doesn't help. I immediately know that you have a very hairy butthole, a very hard hole. It do be a problem. Have you considered trimming, waxing? Who is having that problem? Like, look around. All the lads who is like, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Toilet paper berries. Oh, don't say that. Workplaces also only have single layer toilet paper. Can you like take your own toilet paper or something? What the fuck? I tried, I cannot keep up. Jesus Christ, Ian. What the fuck? You guys have problems.
All the lads saying who has that issue are just self-reporting their hairless femboy asses. Pepe laugh.
I'm judging you
It's
so
cool
hard.
we can't control what toilet paper our workplace get.
Oh. No, but I mean, like, you can have it in your pocket. So, like, if I go to the bathroom in a place that I'm not sure about the toilet paper situation, I bring, like, tissues with me, right? Because you never fucking know. And you can just bring, like, tissues with you. What? I have wet wipes? Yeah, like, you can have wet wipes or something. Never did that. Sure. What, you don't believe me? How else do you think I wipe?
Oh my god, men have to hold in their farts, leave their balls stuck to their legs, and now they have to
True.
leave toilet paper in their ass?
Yeah, man. If the toilet paper gets stuck, then it is what it is. You have to live with it. It's part of your human anatomy now.
Talk about unrealistic beauty standards. Wearing jeans for more than a month without washing them.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, a month. Yeah, sure. Just a month. Yeah, definitely not the entire season. Like 3 months. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, jeans need washing. Honestly, if it doesn't look dirty, is it really dirty? Yeah, no. It happened to me. Like, I think my clothes were properly washed when I was still living at home and my mom was in charge of it. But now it's like, like, it's like, oh, I was wearing it during winter. I will just wash it when winter is over. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
Nah, we stand purgatory jeans on this channel. It is the way. Eating something that fell on the ground because it was only on the ground for like 5 seconds. It's like,
Okay, but everyone does that. Please tell me that everyone picks that up. I don't even count it. Like, it has been like an entire day. I will still eat it if it's fine.
nothing. Hell yeah, dude. Men are resourceful. They're not gonna waste that. Plus, they're gonna improve their immune system.
True. Is that why I'm so sick so much? Oh no. Oh no.
Combo breaker. Going to the bathroom and letting the last drop of pee fall into their underwear.
Okay, I was told that this is unavoidable. Gentlemen, is it true? Is this unavoidable? It's never ending. Just use TP. Yep, pretty much. Yep, that's normal. Sadly, yep, it's not a choice. 100 truly unavoidable. Just zap it with some toilet paper. I see. There is like the gentlemen who dab and the gentlemen who have accepted their fate and made their peace that the last drop is always in the underwear. I see. I'm curious. Can we have a poll? What is this poll? How often do you wash your jeans? No, we don't care about this. Give me the poll. Whether you're a dipper, as in like you dip the pee with the toilet paper, or like you just accept your faith. That's the poll I need. How do I perish the poll? I don't need this. Go away, poll. These are the important questions. A dabber, not a tipper. Oh, sorry, a dabber. Yeah, but even if you shake it, you cannot always shake out the last drop. Even dabbing does not help. What? What are we dipping? We are dipping our pee-pee into the toilet paper. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the booty. Shake the booty.
Ooh, ladies, you do not want to compare urine droplets to female discharge. That is not a war you want to fight.
She can't talk about that. Don't let the boys know about that. They don't need to know. No, they don't need to know. Yeah, the goop. We don't talk about the goop. They don't need to know. They are not ready. They are not ready. No. Nah, man. The what? It's like there is like a specific time in your hormonal cycle where you create a slime. And it's like it's not out of like, oh, you were excited or turned on or something. It's just a slime. And it's just like see, I told you were not ready. You know nothing about females. Yeah, we are all slime girls. Is it sentient? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. You want me to ask? I will be like, hello female slime, are you sentient? If I collect you in a jar, will you become a beautiful slime girlfriend that I could auction off on the internet? I know too much. I want to go back.
Right. The fact of the matter is, men are gross, but we love it. And society depends.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's... I love it, but...
Isn't it when you shed the womb lining?
I don't fucking know, man. Why do I have to shed? I'm not a fucking lizard. It's cringe.
Depends on it. Slaughterhouse work, plumbing, portable toilet cleaners, sewage.
I don't even think this is men being gross. This is just humans are suffering from being human. Like, we are all gross. We shed our hair, we shed our skin, we have like things in our ear, in our nose, in our eyes. Like, literally every hole something comes out, right? Like, there is no fucking hole that there is not coming out. Even your skin has holes. Like, your pores have shit in it. Yeah, dude. Existence is so fucking terrifying. Sometimes I think about the bugs or insects or whatever that live in our skin and on our faces. Like, you know, like people say that, like, if you do a microscopic thing, like you have like these creatures on your skin. And I'm just like, fuck this. It's time for me to go to fuck to sleep. I am not ready.
Sewage cleanup, mortuary embalming. Disgusting, filthy jobs predominantly dominated by men.
I feel them right now. Can you feel them crawling? Are they tickling you? They are just like just munching on you. They are widening your pore holes.
Because we don't want to do it. We all benefit from it, but most women are not willing to be that gross. So instead of being mad at men for willing to be grosser than us, how about
the eyelash crabs? The what? The what?
Thank you.
The fuck you just say to me?
Humans are not ready for the truth of this world aware.
The what? I'm googling that. Not on this thing because I'm googling. You said the eyelash crab? Eyelash crab. What the fuck? What? This is not an animal. Is it an animal? I am not googling this again. Also, I'm not sleeping tonight. No comment. That's awful. If I would have known that I have to Google shit like that, then I would have bring another cider for myself. Oh, you gross motherfucker. Why would you do this to me? Why are you torturing yourself? Like, I thought it's an animal. I don't like that animal. I actually don't fancy that. Yep, little crabs eating my skin. Why?
Careful as coo. Tiny insects always look like aliens.
I can't fuck them. They are too tiny.